Hey, gentlemen, here we go. So we're doing a thing called conic sections. I know, but we need to get going. So conic sections are shapes, and we do this at the end because they are not actually all functions. We're going to have some different formulas. So if you thought that last test sucked, and you're like, I don't know how many marbles and Skittles, I don't even care. This is clean. It's clean math. The formulas are straightforward. It's steps. For me, it's not my favorite. I like probability, but teaching it is really, really easy, to be honest. And a conic section means this. If you took a cone and you chopped it up, if you chop it nicely, it will make a circle. And we're going to talk about that today and tomorrow and the next day. If you chop it kind of diagonally, it makes an oval, and that's called an ellipse. And if you chop it near the bottom, it makes this guy, and you know what he was? A parabola. And if you even chop two of them, it can make a thing that looks like this. And we did this last semester where we had the lava line, and that was called a hyperbola. And that's when we did the thing. It's like, ooh, don't touch the lava line, don't touch the lava line. And if you're thinking, why the hell do we even study these? Well, one, the math is pretty. And two, someone in here maybe is going to save our lives as we ruin the planet with global warming. They're going to figure a way to send us to another planet, and they're going to need to know how to get around the universe, because it turns out everything in the universe moves in conical ways, meaning every orbit is either a circular orbit, an elliptical orbit, a parabolic orbit. That would be like a comet come cruising around in here. Let's see if I can get my comet. Here, you can't even see him. There he is. He's coming around like that. So that's why we do it. So someone's going to save our lives. So I've got some notes. We're putting away our phones really quickly. Everyone's got their phones away. The notes are easy. Welcome back to 7th grade math. And we're going to talk about our friend the circle and 7th grade. You learn this all in 7th grade, and we're going to remember how to do it. Here you go. I got notes for you like my daughter did. I got this from my daughter, who literally teaches 7th grade. Write this down. The formula for a circle is not y equals. It's a weirdie. He looks like this. It's x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And you're like, what?
I remember that one.
Yep. Hey guys. Hey, let me get through this. I need 15 minutes. So here's what. It turns out this stuff right here is going to move our little circle left and right, just like he's been doing all year. Anything next to the x in parentheses, left and right. And because it's in the parentheses, it is naughty. In other words, it's going to come out opposite. And just like all year, this is going to move it up and down because it's by the y, and it is in the parentheses. Jace, I'm going to go ahead and have you go to the library. I just have to get through it, and I have to tape. Thank you. And it is going to come out naughty. How do I know it's going to come out naughty? Because it's in the parentheses. So to get the center of a circle, all I do is I look in this guy, and I steal the h, and I look in this guy, and I steal the k. And that is the center, and it's super, super easy. But that's not a circle, that's just a point. Well, you need to know how far to go out in every direction. That's called your radius. And r, or this guy square rooted, is the radius. And that's how far you go out in every direction. So I'm going to walk around and yell at people to be quiet like Tim. But while I'm doing that, you're going to graph number 1 for me. You're going to graph number 1. So easy. Get your center on there. Go out 5 in every direction. Draw it. It will look like a potato, but do it anyways. Graph number 1. Yes. So I need a center, right? So I'm going to go to this guy, and I'm going to take the opposite. going to go to this guy. Take the opposite. That's my center. -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's my center. And then out 5 in every direction. Please. I know we're squirrely. Yeah, because the radius is the square root of that guy. Yeah. We're drawing a circle. We're graphing a circle. Do this. We're drawing a circle. This is not, draw the circle right now. Oh my God. Draw the circle. I'm taping, babe. Not, Justin, just draw the circle. Go out. That's what I'm looking for. Finally, Elena, finally. That's what I'm looking for. 5 out in every direction. 5 in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction. Oh my God, it's going to look like a potato when I draw it. So I'm not going to draw it. I'm going to move this guy. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to move this guy right here. Come here, you. Come here. Ooh, there he is. Yeah, because otherwise they look like potatoes. Are we cool? Do we know how to draw a circle? Yeah? Did yours look like a potato? Mine looks like a potato. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. Yep, you do. How about this? What if I just gave you the equation and I said, don't draw it. Just tell me the center and the radius. Can you do number 5 for me? So the center, remember, everything's naughty. It's going to come out as 5. It's going to come out as 1. Yay. 64 is too big. So we got to square root it. Now, I'm going to ask you to do the next one, and then I'm going to make fun of you as you all miss it. Do the next one. I changed the number to 49 because 324 was too big. So do the next one, and then get ready for me to mock you as you miss the next problem. Yes, you will. That's the question. Not asking for the radius this time. Center, -7 and 2. If you were like, yay, 7 is my radius, I will mock you. It doesn't ask for the radius. It wants the diameter. You know these words. Just be careful of them. So Jackson, that's a fine detail. Watch for the diameter, not the radius, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Absolutely. This is the last chapter. Those are too easy. We're not going to do them. Actually, we're going to do this one. What about going backwards, girls and guys? Go backwards. Do that one. I'm giving you the center. You write the equation. So the other ones, I gave you the equation and you went. Let's go backwards. Be careful on this one. I'm giving you the diameter. And remember, what goes in the equation is not radius. It's radius squared. Radius squared. So write me this equation. That looks great. Wow, nice. I just heard someone say that. Was that you, Jace? X plus 2 squared? Plus. Remember, everything's naughty. Be careful on this one. La, 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 la. You get 81? It's not, it's the 18 cut in half. That's the radius. That's 9 squared. Here's why they square everything in a circle, because it keeps everything positive. This is Ferris-Bueller action. These are real things. You can't go negative distances. You can't have a negative radius because you can't go negative distances. This is always positive. Okay, I got 2 last ones, but they're tricky. We leave 7th grade and we go to geometry, which for you guys 3 years ago. Here we go. Stay with me. You guys ready? Big deep breath, 2 problems, and then we are done. Guys, watch these ones. We are going to write the equation of this circle. Remember what we need? We need 2 things. We need a center and a radius. That's what we need. We need a center and a radius. Well, here's the good news. I got the center. So let's start there. Let's go ahead and say, yay, x minus 9 plus y minus 10. We're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty good, but I need something there. I need that r squared, and I don't have it. Now, in geometry, they taught you a hard way to find it, and I'm going to teach you an easy way. And they made you do the distance formula. They made you to do that crazy formula, and we're not going to do that because you know me, I hate formulas. So here's what we're going to do. Martin, I need you to watch this. Okay, are you guys ready? So we're going to use this dude to help us find what we're missing. So watch what we're going to do. Do you guys all agree that right now we have x minus 9 squared plus y minus 10 squared will equal r squared? Is everybody cool with that? Have I lost anybody? So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to pop out that x. And I want you to go up to this guy right here. Do I have an x? 7. I am going to pop out the y. Do I have a y? 4. Guess what? I have all the stuff I need to find r squared and just put it right there. All I have to do now is clean this stuff up. And it's very, very easy. So we're going to say 7 take away 9, and we're going to get negative 2. And guess what? The whole reason we're squaring everything is because those negatives are going to go away every time. Hey, I'm covering the mic. I'm going to have you guys sit somewhere else. If you're going to talk the whole time and not watch me, that's totally fine. You just can't literally sit in front of me and do it, right? So I'm fine if you want to move somewhere else, yeah? Okay, so here we go. Have I lost anyone to this point? Are we good? Yeah? Well, let's clean it up. 2 squared, that's 4. The negative goes away, yay. 6 squared is 36. That's easy. And here's what I got. 40 equals r squared. Here's what's nice. I don't have to do anything else. I'm just going to take this dude and put him right there, and I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'd like you to try the next one on your own, and I'm going to walk around. Start with the center, then plug in your helper to get r squared. It's super easy once you got the hang of it. You two do this one. Yeah. I'm going to leave this up so in case you need a plan, but then I'm going to do the other one. So Jackson, I want you to do number 14. We don't know yet. That's what we're going to wait to find out. Now, use the other guy to help us plug in. The negative 7 and the negative 13. Sorry for all the negatives. Easy? What'd you get for r squared? I don't, yeah, it is, 128. 8 and 8? 8? Oh, no. I feel like you made some mistakes here. 1, yeah, negative 8 and negative 8, 64 plus 64. 120. 64. Yeah. So if you were going to write it, you have to know. That's what's nice. I'm cool with r squared. Now write it as an equation. Yes. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nice. Nice. So here we go. I'm stealing from Sean. Here's what he said. He started here. He went x minus 1 squared, and then he went y. Minus minus becomes plus 5. Yay. And we're going to need something there. But we're going to wait till we get there. So then we're going to go here. We're going to say negative 7 minus 1 plus negative 13 plus 5. We're going to, I don't even care about the negatives. I get negative 8, but I square it, so I get 64. I get another negative 8, but I square it, so I get 64. So I get 128, and what Sean did is he just came and put it right there. Yay! Are we good? Okay, one last problem, and I'm shutting up. Here we go. Okay, big deep breath in. Last one. Okay, rolling my shoulders back. It's not bad. It's exactly like the last problem. But we have one tiny thing to start with. Are you ready? We got to find the middle. We got to find the middle. Trevor's going to put me out of a job. He totally knows what he's doing. So, Justin, here we go. We're going to do the exact same problem. Mosen, exact same problem. But I don't have the middle. We are going to get the middle by finding the average, right? We need the middle of things. What is literally in the middle of 1 and 9? 5 is in the middle of 1 and 9. But if you don't see that, I'm going to show you how to do that. To get the middle, here's what you're going to do. You're going to add your little x guys and then cut them in half. That's the average or the midpoint. I'm going to add the y's and then I'm going to cut them in half. And that's the middle, right? It's so easy. So I'm going to say, oh, look, negative 14 plus negative 10. Well, that's negative 24 cut in half. You know what that's going to be right there? Negative 12. And on this guy, I'm going to take a 1, and I'm going to take the 9, and I'm going to cut them in half, and that's going to just be 5. Guess what? It is now the exact same problem, and I'm going to have you do it. But you have two options. You can use either one you want. If it was me, I would probably, honest to God, use that one because I like ones better. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't like 14. I don't care which one you use. So go ahead now. That's your starting point. Go ahead and go x plus 12 squared plus y minus 5 squared, and then get that guy. How you get him, which one you use, totally up to you. I'm going to walk around and see if anyone needs me. You are doing so good. You know what, my seniors, I am so lucky. It's only my juniors that bother me because you guys have hung right in here. No, well, no, you have hung right in here. Wow, taping. Oh my God. I don't know. Yes, I'm on tape. I should stop taping. Okay. No, I'm turning that. Bye, everyone. God. Oh, I don't love the scene.